it go. I got a special in the front seat, shotgun in the back. In my pickup truck, a gallon for a bucket, let me tell you it's a fact. Your kinfolk trying to raise me on discipline and prayer. I learned what I should never did me any good, didn't teach me to prepare to let it go. Let it go. Good luck, come get me, let it go. Better let it go. Let it go. Before the Lord it come, now let it go. You better let it go. Before the devil gets you, let it go. You better let it go. Let it go. Before the Lord it come, and let it go. Come on, let it go. Good Lord, come and get you, let it go. You better let it go. No news is good news when you're thinking about your babies. No news is good news when you're thinking about me. Sleep in a sack, life is on my back. I don't know where I wanna go. I'll get around this latest highway town, and then I head on down the road. That's why no news is good news when you're thinking about your baby. No news is good news when you're thinking about me. I'm out of touch, I don't ride too much, I can't afford no telephone, I have no cares, don't have much to share, I travel light and all alone. That's why no news is good news when you're thinking about your baby. No news is good news when you're thinking about me. No news is good news when you're thinking about your baby. No news is good news. When you're thinking about me, when you're thinking about me. I got 2 fists made of iron, but my jaws are made of clay. I've been carrying my load down this gravel road, looking for someone to pay for all my trials and troubles since my baby went away. Well, the preacher said, get it out of your head, you're gonna kill someone someday. You better let it go before the devil takes you. Let it go. Let it go. The Lord is gonna come now. Let it go. You better let it go. I got a special in the front seat, shotgun in the back. In my pickup truck, a gallon for a bucket. Let me tell you, it's a fact. Kinfolk trying to raise me on discipline and prayer. I learned what I should never did me any good. Didn't teach me to prepare to let it go. Let it go. Good Lord, come and get me. Let it go. Better let it go. Let it go before the Lord it come. Now let it go. You better let it go before the devil gets you. Let it go. You better let it go. Let it go before the Lord it come. Now let it go. Come on, let it go. Good Lord, come and get you. Let it go. You better let it go. No news is good news when you're thinking about your babies. No news is good news when you're thinking about me. Sleep in a sack, life is on my back. I don't know where I wanna go. I'll get around this latest highway town, and then I head on down the road. That's why no news is good news when you're thinking about your baby. No news is good news when you're thinking about me. I'm out of touch, I don't ride too much, I can't afford no telephone, I have no cares, don't have much to share. I travel light and all alone. That's why no news is good news. When you're thinking about your baby, no news is good news. When you're thinking about me. No news is good news. When you're thinking about your baby, no news is good news. When you're thinking about me, when you're thinking about me.
Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome. Starting 1 minute early tonight, bonus minute. Just to get things going, to make sure we got sound, that we're all ready to roll. Let's get things started with the title track to a recent album of mine within the last couple of years. The album's called Against the Tide. And we're going to do that title track. An all-expanding ocean, ever-rising sea. No one else around me, no one I can see. All I have's horizon, laughing hard. All right, Eric, welcome, my friend. Everywhere I'm looking at just a wide and foamy tea. Ain't no boat that you're sailing by. Got no wings that make me fly. And I'm so tired of swimming out against the tide. Hey, hey, hey. Woo. Well, there ain't no chance of drowning with such buoyancy. But I'm sinking on my own terms, as low as I can be. All I have's rising like lots of variety, like a bottom feeder. It's my own privacy. Harlem, there's no praise that can lift my pride. No corner where I can hide. And I'm so tired of swimming out against the tide. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, Harlem. Oh, against the tide. Oh, against the tide. Whoa. Well, I'm so mad, woo, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'm tired of being alone on All right, welcome everybody. Harlem, good to have you with us. You got thunderstorms. Well, that would be expected. I'm hoping that the connection you're speaking of is yours. I mean, not that I wish you bad connection, but boy, sometimes I have enough of bad connections here in our windy island where Harlem has visited and has been with us. And so just keeping in mind between you leaving a message and me actually, you hearing me respond to it is going to be at least 14 seconds. There's a 14-second delay from the point of reality where I'm actually speaking into the mic and you hearing me. Or singing, too. All right, we're just getting started. We got some really interesting songs that I think they're interesting. Maybe because I wrote them. Harlem, while you're on the line, I need to talk to you. I need to call you. Let me know when's a good time to call you. Sooner the better, because I'm making plans for October. And I'll be heading back stateside, but I need to get some advice on logistical things that you can help me with. So let me know, or send me a private message, whatever. But just let me know when, as soon as possible. I'd even call you tonight after the show if that's possible, okay? Anyway, moving on with the show. I got a new song I want to lay out. I'm going to do a few in a row, but I got a new song. It's relatively new. I did it last week just on the guitar. And I might as well mention, I performed. I'm just going to show you really quick. I performed over the weekend at a live stream festival. Here it is. Here's the poster for it. But it was great. It was on Sunday with it was all original acts, as it says, Live Lounge Originals. And I performed, and we did a live stream of it. I think we had some connection problems as well. There you go, Harlem. Good. I'll give you a call after the show. But anyway, I had a blast. It's the first time I've had a chance to play in front of people. It was a place down in Playa Blanca called Treat. Good friends of ours, Kaz, running this place down there. She's a great singer, too. I'm hoping to get her in to eventually. We're going to have guests here. But anyway, it was just a fantastic time. All original artists. A lot of friends of mine I haven't seen in quite a while that were there. Here's a poster of some of the acts, which included here. I'll make it a little bigger so you can see it better. But anyway, yeah, my friend Sly was there. Massimo, got to spend a little bit of time with him hanging out and talking. I just miss all that, just musician fellowship and talking and all that. It was just a blast. And I was able to debut, if you will, a few new songs on my show, since it was original, and that was fantastic. That was fun. And then at the end, we had a jam session, and that's Cammie down there in the middle holding the mic up so I can sing, and we're making up a song. Even the jam session was all original. There is Sarah Daniels, my good friend Bubba, and Tommy Gunn. Yeah, Tom, I got your message, and we'll talk about it. I got to call my buddy Harlem after the show, but if I have time, I'll call you too. But we'll get all that sorted out. But anyway, I know they were tuning into the show, and we're having a jam session. I haven't been able to do that in a long time, and it was just marvelous. It was just fantastic. So, really, really glad. So, I actually debuted a few songs, and here's one of them that's gonna be on the next album. Even our drummer, Nuclear Accidents drummer, Adam Baum, hadn't heard this one. But here, I'm just gonna get in tune. Give me a sec here, my friends. Just gonna tune up the guitar. Because when I put this doohickey on it, it kind of throws it off. I'd imagine I'm not the only one who experiences that. But anyway, I found a batch of songs that I wrote when I first came to Barcelona, and I know Bubba, Sarah Daniels, and Tommy Gunn, they knew me. They came and saw me. I wasn't in the greatest shape at the time. It was dark days, Death Valley days. Not death, but dark days for me then. But the good thing about all that is it's a great time and a great way to write songs when you're in the dark ages. So, at least it is for me. So I'm gonna do it. The song is called "Outside of Town." It will be on the next album. I'm gonna be working with Adam Baum and getting some drums on it. But I have worked up a little bit of a drum and bass part to back me up tonight. So I'm gonna, with you friends, we're gonna give it a go. I sang it last Thursday and I sung it Sunday, and now it's just advancing and it's becoming something, I think. Outside of town, baby. Like a flower can't bloom in spring, as if the sun can't shine. Hey, I got a heart won't open up to that big old world outside. Hey, I feel a change coming over me. Ain't no turning back. Yeah, till I get to the other side. Until I can cross the track. 'Cause I wanna live outside of town, out where the moonlight shines. I wanna live outside of town, where my thoughts are mine. Now find me a trailer from the credit and loan. I'm heated with the kerosene gas. Stock it with the food for a year or two, and we'll see how long I can last. 'Cause I wanna live outside of town, out where no street lights shine. I wanna live outside of town, where my thoughts are mine. Now give me space, it's gonna give me room. No one else around, outside of town. Now, if you have the answer I see, if you find the key to that door that's closing me in, it's just a keeping me from being free. 'Cause I wanna lay outside of town, out where the moonlight shines. I wanna live outside of town, where my thoughts are mine. Yeah, I wanna live outside of town, out where the stars they shine. I wanna live outside of town, where my thoughts are mine. Outside of town, yeah, where my thoughts are mine. Outside of town. There you go. Fresh out of the oven, that one right there. Let me see what some people are saying. Eric, good question. Eric's asking if we're planning a Lanzarote Summer Music Festival. I'll be straight with you, which I try to be these days. I try to be straight with everybody. I don't think that's going to happen. And the reason I say that is we've done it in the past, but I think things are so up in the air like they are everywhere, up where you are, Eric, up in Holland, over in the States. I know that we're planning on having Lillypalooza this year over up there in Bubbaland, upstate New York. But yeah, I think plans need to be made for next year. you know, if we're going to make plans, but I don't think there hasn't been a summer music festival. I know the people that organize it. We haven't been for a few years. I played at the first one, I think it was 15 years ago. And boy, it would be great. But I think for the moment that it is not quite happening yet. So anyway, moving on. Well, I got my doohickey here, and I don't have to tune up the guitar yet or now or whatever. I'm going to do a song that's on the album. And this song and the album. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Good to have you with us. It's never the same without you here, Brian. But anyway, Sarah Daniels, Tommy Gunn produced the recording of the song. It's on our album is called Change. And this song is on there. It's actually the debut song. And it's got all-star cast playing. It's got Ducky Carlisle on the drums, Paul Armstrong playing guitar, Tommy Gunn on the bass. That's 145 plus Bobcat now, but at the time that was 145, and with yours truly singing the song, and it's called Can't Take It With You. So let's do that one. Again, you can find that album everywhere, iTunes, Spotify. Bandcamp is a great place to get it because there's less middleman taking money out. So if you can, give it a listen. But here we go right now, live. What do you say? We'll give it a little bit of C harmonica. Oh, it's so good to be here with you people. Yeah, Eric, that's right. Then you obviously must have seen me and Mick playing. I think we played at the first Land's Aid one, Mick James. I was playing the stand-up bass. We got video of it somewhere. Anyway, we're very hungry and thirsty for those kind of things, playing live, festivals and all. But I just got done organizing and everything of our fundraiser Songs for Sarah, so I need a little break from that for a week or two. Anyway, well, the Lord said to Abraham, I got a little job for you to do. Nothing that my daddy ain't right might like to do. He calling for a sacrifice, it can maybe known. But still you can't take them with you. You can't take them with you when you go. I said you can't take it with you. You can't take it with you when you go. Can't take it with you. You can't take it when you go. The Lord will come and get you. He coming down and get you, don't you know? Woo, yeah. You can't take it with you. You can't take it with you when you go. Yeah, well now the Lord said to Moses, I got a little word I want to say to all of them pagan, dancing, drinking the night away. Yeah, I wrote them all down for you, for all of this a word I'm gonna see. They're number 1 to 10. Hey brother, here another one of me. and generosity, kindness to each and every man. It's for you, Tom. Material possessions, leave them all there where they lay. Because you can't take them with you, can't take them with you anyway. All right, you can sing it with me now. You can't take it with you, you can't take it with you when you go. Can't take it with you, you can't take it with you when you go. Wow. Yeah, the Lord will come and get you. He coming down and get you, don't you know? You can't take it with you, you can't take it with you when you go. Yeah, you put it in a sack. You don't need nothing, you're never coming back. Break it down, come on. I said you can't take it with you when you go. And now you can't take it with you, you can't take it with you when you go. I said the Lord will come and get you, he coming down and get you, don't you know? Yeah, you can't take it with you, can't take it with you when you go. You can't take it with you when you go. Yeah, now you can't take it with you, can't take it with you when you go. Yeah, now the Lord will come and get you, he coming down and get you, don't you know? You can't take it with you, you can't take it with you when you go. Yeah. Woo. All right, we're gonna do some. We're gonna edit. We're gonna trim that ending. Is what we're gonna do. I'm sharing a little inside tip there with you. Yeah, we're gonna do another song right now, and it's from that same album. And this song, this particular, I might as well tell you, it's a fictionalized version of my own time living when I first came to Europe and lived in Paris, France, and was playing down in the metro. Except the ending of the story in the song is not the same as obviously where we are, meaning I'm still around. Amongst other things. So, anyway, the song is called The Metro Cowboy. Well, the Metro Cowboy was the new kid in this town. He had western boots and a country kind of sound. Atom bomb in the house, like nobody else. Attitude, just when your name came up on. He thought of making Frank just playing on the metro train. Yeah, before too long he was making some pretty good change. Yeah, well, he thought he had a lick, he thought he had won the game. Sing it with me, come on, Bomb. The Metro Cowboy does the singing underground. Yeah, the Metro Cowboy got another week left in town. You got it, Brian. Yeah, the Metro Cowboy got another franc left to earn. Yeah, the Metro Cowboy got another thing left to learn. Well, then then one night, he had nothing left to gain. Yeah, he got himself real drunk and he thought it could do no pain. And then he stopped in front of that outbound metro train. That's the end of that. And now, well, the metro cowboy does his singing underground. Yeah, the metro cowboy got another week left in town. Ooh, yeah, the metro cowboy got another thing left to earn. Yeah, the metro cowboy got another thing left to learn. Yeah, I said the metro cowboy does the singing underground. There we go, Metro Cowboy, the legendary Metro Cowboy. Who'd think it? Who would think it? Who'd think 1990, a cowboy singing down in the Paris Metro, singing yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Who'd have thunk that would happen? But it did. Okay, I took my doohickey off the guitar, but it means tuning it again, I'm afraid, friends. This is all part of real live music. While Harlem is still here, because Harlem was busy with family and such. And Harlem, you still there? Give us a sign. Give us a thumbs up or something. Because I've been talking the hell out of CAC in the last few weeks. See, this is how I can check. I control. I can tell if you're with us still or not, or you took a little break or a bathroom break. Anyway, while that's happening, while I'm waiting for Harlem to check in again, I'm going to honor this request. Our very good friend Brian Geeky, a really good friend. I know he's supports live music and on the live streams. I know with our great friend Mick Bennett. He and I had breakfast, what's today, Thursday, 2 days ago. And we will be, Brian, we're going to be doing some Mick James action. There you are. Okay, Harlem, well, I got you. Okay, let me finish that thought. But, Brian, yeah, I'm going to be, I actually sent, I just ordered another webcam. And I'm going to need another cam, and we're going to start doing guest artists are going to be coming in. Oh, thanks, Bomb. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Just because you're not playing drums on it. That's the deal. Okay. Then he could have really gone to sleep. Okay, there we go. But anyway, I wanted to mention about my good friends. We had our. I'm not going to talk much about the fundraiser we had, but it was a big success. We raised a lot of money for the animal shelter. Sarah here, and amongst the biggest contributor. Actually, they were the biggest contributors. And our friend Harlem here, Tom Lamparter. He organized our friends, they're called CAC over in the States. Here they are, okay, and not to put Harlem on the spot, that's him in the bottom right, and that's me just over his left shoulder. And I think that was maybe in Florida. Harlem, you could correct me on that, but that was one of our, so we are going to be getting together at the Jersey Shore, LBI, in October, and I can't wait. So that's why I got to talk to Harlem. I got to organize and get going because prices are good right now. Okay, on that. So, Brian, hold on to that thought. I will be doing Wichita Cowboy, but I got to do a song right now that, in case we don't want Adam Bomb falling asleep, okay, on us. So, I'm going to do a song. He's played the drums on this. Yeah, it was Florida. I kind of reckon that. Yeah, the boys. So, Harlem, thank you for that. Again, I've been mentioning the last couple of weeks. I know you've been busy, but I just wanted to get that mention in. Okay, And this is a song, Harlem's heard this one before. I actually wrote it in Austin, Texas. And I just worked it up just in time for tonight's show. You got it, Brian. It's coming up, okay? I'll do it right after this one. How's that, Brian? But this song, it's actually influenced or inspired by Tommy Gunn. Or at least the old Tommy Gunn back in the day. And the style and the theme of it and all. And the song is called Another Jekyll and Hyde. Let's see what happens. Come on. you go. Another Jekyll and Hyde, all right? I come from old school of big jams at the end of songs, a la Nuclear Accidents with Alpha Ray, our lead guitarist, on a couple of Kinks songs, and then, of course, My Baby's a Genetic Defect and such. Anyway, Adam Bomb's already laid down the drums on that. That will be on a future album, either, most likely on the Flash Burns album, post-nuke style. Anyway, okay. My good friend Brian Geeky put in a good request for a song, and I'm going to honor that request because it's one of my favorite songs, and we're going to do it right now. And again, it's, and I say this all the time, and I can't say it enough, but it's a epic Glenn Campbell song, and it was written by Jimmy Webb, and it's one of the best songs ever written, in my opinion, and it's one of my favorite songs of all time, maybe my favorite country song of all time. But anyway, let's see what we can do on it. Here we go. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wire. Thank you, Brian, that's very kind. And the Wichita lineman is still online. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. But if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still online. Ooh, yeah. And I need you more than I want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still online. Oh, especially for my good friend Brian Geeky, a really great supporter of live music. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for requesting that song. Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna take things back down around the same era where I wrote that Jekyll and Hyde song, and it's another song that Bomb. I think we've done the drums on this one, but you can remind me if we don't. I think we have, and it's going to be on a new album that we are working on now. We're working on a few, but I think this will be on the James Lynch album. Though it was Flash Burns who wrote it back in the day, okay? And it's another one I did on Sunday Live. It was just great. by the hand, I know he's gonna save my soul. We're here to pray. We're here to play in the land of Elvis. Woo! We wanna give. We're here to live in the land of Elvis. Come on, let's get funky, Memphis style. Gonna walk right through that gate. I know he's gonna meet me there. I won't have to wait. I'm gonna stay and sing my song until they come and send me away. We're here to pray. We're here to stay in the land of Elvis. We wanna give. We're here to live in the land of Elvis. Yeah, one more time, come on. We wanna give. We're here to live in the land of Elvis. Ooh, we wanna live. We're here to give in the land of Elvis. Thank you, my friends. Yeah. Well, we're just keep working these songs out because it's always good doing them live like this. Before actually getting into the recording, they kind of fall into place. Okay, Bum, I defer to you on the issue of the drums, okay? Now that you got your new computer and your Pro Tools, I hear you loud and clear. Anyway, we're having fun. Let me just, I'm all out of coffee, and I'm just going to have to drink water, and I was reckoning this might be the first time in weeks. Anyway, Brian, your question. Silver Lady. I don't know that song, Brian. Who is the artist known for that particular song? Silver Lady, Brian. I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Forgive me. Tuning up. Stay with us. Don't go nowhere. Make sure. Okay, that's it. We want to be in tune. Okay, boy, I've just knocked out all of the ones that I reckoned I needed to knock out. But I'm gonna do one that it's another one that Adam Baum and I have worked on together. Something tells me, Baum, that you're gonna want to redo everything. David Soul. Okay. I'll take a look. Oh, please do that, Brian. Send me a link. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Harlem. Like, you know, it's funny. Harlem, let me tell you, over here in Europe, like, for example, David Hasselhoff is a big singing star in Germany. We know him from Baywatch over, amongst other things, amongst other public displays. But hey, nothing that I wasn't or any of my good closest friends or were not guilty of, especially in the day. If you ever seen that video. Anyway, I'm going to do another song that's going to be on that next album as well. Adam Baum, we've done the drums this one. Something tells me Adam Baum is not going to want to keep the drums he sent me on this one, but it's a song of Arn, and it's going to be on that next album, and it's another one I wrote in Austin, Texas, and we've been talking a lot about, and we can never talk too much about the homeless cats and dogs and all that, but how about homeless people? We're gonna do a song right now that will be on that album. So I did it on Sunday as well. This one. Hang on, just let me get up. Let me get the band in on this one. We want the band to be in on this one, don't we? It's called Work for Food. Hey! Sitting and dreaming of all I once had, watching the sunrise. No, things aren't so bad. Hey, Mr. Mister, nothing for free. I work for food, work for food, work for food. Hey, Mr. Mister, I got to eat. I work for food. Yes, I will. Okay, let me check out. We got a few. Martina, our good friend from Munich, is with us. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's never too late, Martina. Good to have you with us. That's all right. Thank you for coming, being here. Okay, Adam Baum is here. We got another song, and it's of a different kind of variety, but that's where it's at. Let me just get in tune for this one. This is actually the drums of Adam Baum actually recorded. So it's actually Adam Baum actually playing the rhythm on this song with an Eastern feel to it. That's it, Martina, you're right. My good friend Adam Baum also made a suggestion that, anyway, what I'm trying to do and what we're going to do with this thing, we're just, we're about a year into doing these live streams, and what I'd like to, I'm going to start having guests. Again, I already shared with you that I have ordered a new webcam in addition to the one we got here. It's a good quality webcam, and we got another one which will enable us to have guest artists. So we'll be able to play with other people. So one of the people, like I mentioned to Brian Geeky, will be my good friend and creative brother, Mick Bennett. Amongst other, Andy King. I'm going to get Cammy in. I'm going to get other people. And we're going to do some interesting things. We're going to talk, and we're going to make music and improvise and jam. And there's also a possibility we're going to not necessarily change this time, but we might make, since we're getting a lot of viewers, people, friends from the United States, we might start the show later. I was even thinking maybe do a Friday midnight our time here, which would make it 7 p.m. East Coast states, which South Carolina, where Adam Baum is, would be 7 in the evening. But we'll kick it around, get your opinions and all that, but we don't want to be too late for you Europeans either, because we do have a few of you here. Anyway, so this is a song, it's a relatively new song, and Adam Baum put down a really interesting drum part, but I really love this song. I haven't done it in a while. It's called Point of View, another new song, relatively. I like it so much when I look into your eyes, gaze through a window to your soul. I try to climb right in, not want to stay outside until it started to get cold. See things differently, but that's nothing new. I have a different point of view. I try to catch a glimpse, like looking at the sun. Still keep my distance from afar. Blinded, a damage that can never be undone. Burning an image in my heart. Craving variety over something new. Looking for anything from you. gives me a different point of view. Hello, Sheila. We got Florida represented. Hiya, Sheila, and all the Pearlmans. Love you all. Thank you. Coming from another place, nothing to do. I have a different point of view. Someday when it's just hard to take a step outside, the slightest images will do. Congratulations, Sheila. When they've all gone away and there's nothing left outside, I'll always have a piece of you. See things differently, that's nothing new. I have a different point of view. Coming from another place, one I never knew. I have a different point of view. Yes, Adam Baum on the drums there, on the Eastern percussion. There'll be more of that coming in. We're gonna see what about working it in so we can actually. We'll figure it out, Baum. I mentioned we were conversing on email, and I was mentioning it'd be hard. It's hard to perform together live streaming, but we'll figure it out. You know, that never stopped us. Technological obstacles, potholes in the road of technology never stopped us before. We're not a bunch of technophobes around here, are we, Adam Baum? Okay, so time for one last song, my friends. I want to thank you all. Again, we'll be back here next Thursday, and we're going to start organizing to maybe even change the time or keep this time, and we're going to do another show that's maybe later on for our good friends over in the States. So it can be in the evening, for example. So if I'm at midnight here, you're at 7 in the evening over in the United States East Coast, that is. So I think it's always good to end with a rocker or some of kind like that. Congratulations to our good friend Sheila over in Florida. Today was the last day of school. Boy, that always meant a lot to me growing up. That was the best day of the year, just about. Even better than Christmas or whatever like that. But I think I'm just kind of cruising through my list here to see what's a good song to finish the night. I got an idea. Let's do a Friends song. I mean, I don't mean Friends, all that television show stuff. Reunion and all that. No. I mean, you Friends. Last song, you can sing along. You have to. When you're down and trouble just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Thank you, Mary Susan. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Ain't good to know that you got a friend. People can be so cold. They're gonna hurt you, they'll desert you, yeah, they'll take your soul if you let them. So don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Let's sing it again. You all know this one. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again, again and again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. You got a friend. All right, my friends, that's a good song to end on. I want to thank you all for being here. And again, if you're alone or anything and you're out there and all that, get in touch with somebody. I'm always around. I'm always a friend. And because I'm so blessed with great friends like you good people, and that's everything to me. So, I'll be back next week. We'll do it again next Thursday. We're just going to keep moving ahead. Soon, we're going to probably within a couple weeks, we'll have guest artists and so forth and so on, and doing more interesting things, always working on new songs. So thank you all for being here. It's very much appreciated. And we'll see you in a week. WhatsApp. Yes, you want me to call you on WhatsApp? I will do that. Yes, sir. Harlan, I was wondering, like, WhatsApp? Apps are programs, but that's not what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, my friends. So, let me bid you adieu. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll do it again next week. Thank you. God bless. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Good night.